A scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Quarterback got it himself. He's loose. Smashes him with the stiff arm. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your quarterback can hurt the defense throwing it and running it as well. The speed, the open field running ability, his ability to make people miss, such a unique weapon in college football, and this team's got a guy.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Makes a man miss. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
A lot of coaches will tell you they've got a play chart that they're going to get certain guys the ball in certain situations. Nice job getting a guy with speed around the edge.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. Turning it on. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Wants to go up top on first down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Find space on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking for an open area to his left. Hard running there. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Might be looking to run. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. It's a reverse. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cuse. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
I often say the best offenses in college football are the ones that can run the football down in the red zone, but it's not just conventional runs. It's getting the reverse going as well. Why not get one of your best playmakers?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll start this drive going to the air. On the run, deep down the right side. Makes a grab on the shot. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Smashes through the tackle. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away and you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Oh, he got loose. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Orange.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. The Orange could go for it all right here on 2nd and inches. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. Thrust that arm out. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield on first down. Complete to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air on first down. Makes his man miss. Rams him with the stiff arm. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Fires to the tight end. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. It's reverse. There he goes. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short. Looking to fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, what a cut! He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's at...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cuse.
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Wants to throw on first down. Fires downfield. Got his man to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Syracuse. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Looking downfield on first down. On the move, he fires. They They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Orange. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Back to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They run the reverse. They couldn't get anybody to bite on that one, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Now improvising. Complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Headed to the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll try to do it himself. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Offense getting set for first down. Now sliding to his left. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Syracuse has it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Keeps looking downfield. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on first and goal. And the defense played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Let's go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still...
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things for